Network Entertainment.
Narinig mo na ba yung kasabihan, kung gusto mo talagang yumaman at umasenso, mag-illegal ka? Grabe. Narinig ko na yan sa isang content creator na nagpapatawa. Ang pangalan niya si Aichan na nag-guest ko po siya. Friend, ang tanong, totoo ba yan? Mabilis bang yumaman pag ikaw ay nag-i-illegal? Pag-usapan natin to. Hi, I'm Chinkitan and you're listening to Chink Positive Podcast, where I aim to equip you to become wealthy and debt-free. Teaching you on how to save, budget, get out of debt, and invest. Let's get into the episode. Hi there, ka-friendship. This is Chinkitan, your pambansang wealth coach. Welcome to another wonderful episode of Chink Positive. Today, we're going to talk about earning with integrity. Kung paano ka pwedeng kumita na maganda, na hindi mo kailangang ibenta ang iyong konsensya at mag-illegal. Alam mo, whether we like it or not, kung napapansin nyo po, may isang content creator po na nag-guest ko po, ang pangalan niya si Aichan. Nagtuturo siya ng mga illegal ways to make money. Pero patawa lang, satire po siya. No? If you want, check him out at my YouTube channel. Type mo lang Aichan, I-C-H-A-N, and Chinky, lalabas na po yan. And then, makikita mo talaga kung gaano siya katalino. Oo. So, he talks about nga, like for example, ito ang example na hindi ko makalimutan. Sinabi niya, pag ikaw, di ba, mag-ipon ka na ng pera. Yun nga sinabi niya, mag-ipon ka na ng 60,000 ipon challenge. Bakit mo kailangan mag-ipon? Para just in case, di ba? Pag ikaw nahuli, may pampiyansa ka. Tawa ko ng tawang, grabe talaga, kulot talaga ang kanyang utak. Yun nga, maraming rin tayo nakikita, di ba, sa social media, sa ating society. Lalo na yung keyword ng, alam nyo na, DPWH. Diba? Yung parang, wow, ang bilis nilang kumita. You're talking about hundreds of millions, billions, and trillions. Kami, naghihirap kami. So, bakit na mga ibang tao, they're pressured to compromise? Kasi nga, gusto nila ng shortcut. Gusto nila talaga mabilisan. Gusto nila instant. And then, whether we like it or not, maraming temptation, especially in the workplace. If everyone's doing it, parang feeling mo, it's right, di ba? Yung mga iba, sabi, ginagawa naman lahat eh. Yung kickbacks, cutting corners, or if not naman po, yun nga, yung peer influence. Lahat naman ginagawa sumabay ka na, di ba? Ikaw pa nagmamalinis, tignan mo, ikaw naghihirap. But here's the truth. Money earned without integrity always comes with a hidden cost. Alam mo yung mga cost niyan? Nako, maniwala ka. Yung tinatawag na regret, nanghinayang ka, bakit ko pinatulan? Oo, kumita nga ako na malaki ng one time, pero yun nga, because of that, nagsisisi na ako, na-stress na ako, binabash na ako, nahiya ako, at the same time, di ba yung public shaming? Grabe. Yun na yung feeling di ba, ng mga taong na nagkamali. Kaya ang tanong ko po sa inyo, ikaw, kung pagpipiliin ka, na kumita ka ng malaki, pero nga there's a possibility na ma-shame ka, may guilt feeling ka, ma-stress ka, or kumita ka ng tama, na legal, di ba, mabagal, pero meron kang peace of mind. Ikaw, anong pipiliin mo? Kaya if you are choosing, sinasabi mo, I would rather choose peace of mind rather than having lots of money but without it. That's the reason why you have to choose integrity. Bakit po? Because trust is equivalent to currency. Alam mo, ito lang sinabi ni Francis, ninong ko my mentor, sinabi niya, Shinkim, mawala na lahat, masira na ang negosyo, wag lang masira ang pangalan mo. Taon ang binilang mo para buuin ang pangalan mo, pero isang maling desisyon lang kailangan mo para masira ang pangalan mo. Sa negosyo, sa trabaho, trust is more valuable than cash. Believe me. Alam mo, pag ikaw nawalan ka ng pera, kung may tiwala sa iyong tao, pwede ka mangutang at pwede ka magsimula. Kahit ang dami mong pera, pero pag nasira na pangalan mo, wala nang tutulong at magpapahiram sa iyo. Third, alam mo ang gandaan, when you have integrity, you will experience sustainable success. Again, ulitin ko, shortcut may bring you instant money, but long-term growth can bring you stability. Diba? Can bring you consistency. can bring you credibility. That's the reason why the good book says it's a good name is more desirable than riches in the book of Proverbs. And last but not the least, isipin mo, in the age of internet, once nagkamali ka, it stays there forever. Ano yung legacy na pwede mong iiwan? Kaya nga, ano yung masasabi ng anak? Parang grabe, no? Yung lalo na, yung mga naririnig na natin, yung mga pagkakamali ng mga leaders, ng mga political leaders, and then yun nga, may sinasabi sila mga nepo babies, that they are flaunting their wealth. Imagine mo may mga iba na hindi naman nagpa-flaunt, pero since yung magulang niya ang nagkamali, parang yung legacy, yung pangalan, di ba anong klaseng pangalan ang pamana mo sa anak mo? Dapat isipin natin yung pangmatagalan talaga, kapatid eh. Alam mo, that brings me to again, sabihin ko po sa inyo to, this is between you and me. Let the man who had no sin cast the first stone. Lahat po tayo nagkakamali. I also make my mistakes. I admit to it. I took responsibility and I promise to get better. So if you are out there right now listening to this podcast, and there are opportunities for you to make a quick money, but you know that you are going to sell your conscience, you are going to compromise your integrity, please think about it. Friend, integrity may not pay you instantly, but it pays surely. Diba? So mga kababayan kong FWs na talagang pinipiling mas marangal na trabaho kaysa illegal, mga empleyado na tumatanggi na kumuha ng under the table kasi alam mong mali. Mga negosyante, mas pinipili mo yung quality, hindi yung shortcut para mas kumita ng malaki. So, my encouragement to you, have a mindset shift. Kung ikaw ang natatempt, i-shift natin yung mind natin. Hindi mo kailangan mangdaya para ikaw ay yumaman. Pwede kang yumaman sa pamamagitan ng tamang pamamaraan. Integrity is not weakness. Integrity is strength. Money at all costs or earn money with purpose, honor, and dignity. Ikaw, ano sa palagay mo? Friend, tatandaan mo, hindi lahat ng taong kumikita, magagandang sasakyan, magandang bahay, nakakapag-travel, ay tunay na mayaman. Ang tunay na mayaman ay may kapayapaan. Ang tunay na mayaman ay masaya dahil nakakatulong sa kapwa. Real wealth is when you can look at your bank account and your conscience and you can smile at both. I hope that you are encouraged and inspired in this episode of ours. And I believe that you have a chance. You have a chance to change. Kung ikaw ay natatempt, huwag mo na ituloy. Kung ikaw ay nagkamali, magbago ka. May panahon pa. So if you want more practical advice, and if you like this episode, please subscribe. Please just subscribe. Add mo lang ako itong sa podcast na ito. And also follow me at my other YouTube channel, yung Cha-Ching Positive. Mas marami kayong matutunan doon. Tatandaan, as I always say, to every problem, there's always a solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always. Ching Positive. Bye.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.